Hello, everyone, and welcome back into our Detroit Tigers fantasy managing series. And today we are kicking off a 3-game set with Kansas City after our huge 3-game sweep of Baltimore, and we won that last game against the Yankees. So we're rolling into this game pretty hot with a 4-game win streak, and we are playing Kansas City's in our division. They are 9-10. We are 10-9. So we're gonna pop right on into it. We have our ace Paxton on the bump for us, and we're going against Luis Gohara of the Kansas City Royals, and I believe he is their fifth starter. So we're gonna try and we definitely have the pitching matchup here, and we're gonna try and sneak a W here to start off the series. So our lineup's gonna be Lorenzo Cain, Iglesias. No, I want Fisher bat in second, Iglesias down here, Barnhart in the a lefty. Let's have Soler bat cleanup. Cole Calhoun in there and right. He's gonna bat there, and actually, Harrison's playing third today, huh? Interesting. I kind of want Bregman to play against the lefty. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have Bregman play against the lefty, so we're gonna put Harrison at second and Bregman at third, and that'll be our lineup. That's a pretty good lineup for us. Let's check out the Kansas City lineup. I have D. Gordon, Almora, J.D. Martinez. He was an absolute terror to us the first time we played this team. Bryant, Cespedes, Bruce, Adams, Kurt Suzuki, and Freddie Galvis. So we're going to head right on into it. We're in Comerica, attendance 31,000, 37 degrees, so quite chilly, and the wind is blowing out to right, so we could see some home runs here as we play a night game. So this is a big AL Central Division matchup, and we're gonna try and get this win. As D. Gordon steps in, and he lifts the ball deep, but Fisher's there, out to number 1. Almora in the air, that's back, and that'll be out of here for a solo shot by Almora, and KC's up 1-0. Martinez, strike 3. Chris Bryant up. And he grounds one to the third baseman, and that'll be out number 3. So Kansas City scores 1 on the solo shot, and we're going to try and get it back here in the bottom. Lorenzo Cain to left. That'll be out number 1. Fisher up. That'll be a strikeout for out number 2. And Abreu lifts one in the air. Will it fall? It will not. So 1, 2, 3 go your Tigers, and we're heading to the second. As Cespedes puts one down the line, and we're gonna keep him to a single. And Bruce, the lefty, is up, and we're going to shift him. Oh, wrong way. Shift right, please. And we're gonna see what happens. Strike 3, so good strikeout there. Adams up. We're going to shift on him again. And he puts one to the opposite field. Out number 2. Suzuki to third. Oh, and Bregman botches it. So everyone is safe. And it is 2 on, 2 out for Freddie Galvis. He drives one deep to center. Will Cain run it down? He will. Good play by Cain, and that'll keep the score 1-0 as we head to the bottom of the second. So Soler up. He drives one deep, but the right fielder has it, out number 1. Barnhart strikes out for out number 2. And Calhoun will walk, so we'll have a man on here with 2 out. Harrison up. He puts one into play, but that'll be a out, and we are retired here in the second. D. Gordon is going to be on with an infield hit. We're going to put the double play depth on. We're going to throw to first. And we're going to try and hold him at first. And Almora grounds one. That'll be another base hit. So he's 2 for 2 on the day. We are going to put the double play depth on. Runners at the corners, no one out. Martinez is going to gap one to left center, and that'll score at least 1, probably 2. Yes, 2. And it looks like it's going to be a triple. Yes, it is. A 2-run triple for JD Martinez, as pretty sure he's got like 10 RBIs against us already this season. So 3-0 KC now. Bryant strikes out. Cespedes to third. That'll score the run. So 4-0 KC. 2 out here in the third. And Paxton is not looking strong at all. I mean, this Kansas City lineup just absolutely tears us a new one every time we play them. Let's see if Bregman can get something going here. He puts one on the ground, but that'll be taken in by the third baseman. 1 gone. Glacius, that'll be a double. So a 1-out double for Iglesias. That'll flip the lineup, so Kane up now. And he pop flies it on the infield. Oh, no, made to the outfield. Out number 1. Fisher up. And Fisher strikes out. So we failed to do anything productive here in the third, and we're heading to the fourth. As Adams lines one up the center. Harrison gets to it, throws to first. Out number 1. Suzuki out number 2. And Freddie Galvis out number 3. So 1, 2, 3 go the Royals in their half the fourth. Abreu up the middle. That'll be out number 2. Soler up. That'll be out number 2. Did I say out number 2 before? That was out number 1. That's out number 2. Barnhart to the gap, and it's going to fall in there for extra bases. So we're going to have a man on second here with 2 out. Calhoun up. Calhoun drives one to center. Will it fall in? It will not. So side retired here in the fourth. Paxton, I'm going to let Paxton still pitch as there's a leadoff single. We're going to get the double play depth going here. Again, D. Gordon is on. So we're going to try and hold that runner. And that's a strikeout this time. Martinez up. So we're going to try and we're going to have to hold him again. And he's off. There's the throw. And too late. Gordon has his 10th stolen base of the season now. So man on second. Martinez up. We get Martinez to ground out to third. So 2 gone. Chris Bryant up, and he's a righty, so we're going to, and he loves to pull that ball, so we're going to shift a little bit here. As he absolutely crushes one, and that'll be a 2-run shot. 6-0 now, Kansas City here in the 5th. And Cespedes is going to fly one out there to center, and that'll be out number 3. So I'm going to warm someone up as Paxton is pitching very terribly. We're going to warm up Selman. That'll be fine. Why did it go to the screen? I don't want to see Bruce. Because it's going to be 2 lefties and a righty in the 6th. And let's see if we can start chipping away at that lead. As Harrison lines one to the gap. And that'll be extra bases to start off here in the 5th. Bregman up. He puts one down the field into the outfield. That'll be an RBI double. 6-1 Kansas City. Glacius up. He will ground out to third, 1 out. Kane up. He'll strike out, 2 gone. And Fisher is going to pop up in foul territory for the 3rd and final out. So we score a run and we inch a little closer. And Paxton, yeah, you're done. Bruce up. Puts one back to the pitcher. There's out to number 1. Adams up next. We're going to shift right again. Puts hits one towards the first baseman Abreu, and that'll be out number 2. And now Kurt Suzuki will have a shot at it, and he'll put one up the middle for a base hit. Galvis now. And he drives one deep, and that'll be a 2-run shot for Kansas City, as it's now 8-1 Royals. Wow, that's crazy. I think Kansas City's our kryptonite, because we just don't play well against them at all. And this guy Luis Guerrera here is having a game of his life. 5 innings, 1 run. I mean, my offense isn't that great, but I mean, it's better than 4 hits against this guy. I would think so. We're gonna warm up. We're gonna warm Parker to pitch the 7th. Abreu back to the pitcher, out number 1. Soler, he'll strike out number 2. And Tucker Barnhart is going to put a lazy ground ball towards the shortstop, out number 3. And again, we failed to do anything here offensively. I figure I'm just going to stick with Selman, actually. The game's already out of reach, so we're going to let him pitch it out, see if we can do anything here. There's a walk, so a man on for Bryant. And Bryant will strike out. So Cespedes now up with a man on. And that'll be a wild pitch. Full count to Cespedes, and that's ball 4. Bruce up now with 2 on and 2 out. And we're going to... Oh, I have to guard third base. Okay. Full count. And he's going to line out to first base. So that'll be it for the inning for the 7th. We're going to sit down Parker here, let Cole Calhoun go to work at bat. And Kansas City's bringing in Seth Lugo to pitch. Excuse me. There's out number 1. So we need to warm up someone here for the 8th. It's going to be lefty-righty switch lefty. I think Dan Jennings is going to get that call. Harrison to third, out number 2. Bregman up. He'll be a strikeout victim. So 1, 2, 3, go your Tigers. And we head to the 8th. Put Jennings in. Strikeout. Suzuki up. And that'll be another base hit for Kurt Suzuki. So he has at least a 2-hit day. Galvis up now. And Galvis puts one to third. Is it going to be a double play? Yes, it is. An inning-ending double play. And we're heading to the bottom of the 8th. Now, who should pitch? I think I'm going to leave Jennings in there to pitch the 9th because he only threw 6 pitches in that inning, so that'll be fine. Iglesias to first, out number 1. Kane up. Kane's going to get a base hit. Yes, he is. So, 1 out hit. I guess we're going to just try and steal. Why not at this point? Wow, he will get cut down. So no stolen base there for Kane as Fisher strikes out. End of the inning. Back to work goes Jennings. D. Gordon, strikeout. Almora. He'll put a ball up the middle for a base hit. Wow, swinging 3-0. J.D. Martinez up now. We're going to try and get a double play here. As he puts one into the outfield, and it's a base hit. So, 2 on. Brian up. We're going to shift left. Pitch, please. Strikeout. So, we get Brian to strike out. And Cespedes is up, 2 on, 2 out. And he will strike out. So, Jennings pitches well out of the bullpen for us, but it's 8-1 here in the 9th. Abreu drives one. That's going to be extra bases to start off this inning. He's thinking 3. And is he going to make it? And he's safe. So, leadoff triple for Abreu. Soler up. Soler puts a ball into play. That'll at least get the run home, but, I mean, we kind of need base runners. It's now 8-2. Barnhart up. He drives one to left. Out number 2. Cole Calhoun. And that'll be out number 3. So your Detroit Tigers fall here in the opening game of the series, 8-2 to Kansas City. Paxton pitched like, he did not pitch like an ace. I'll tell you that much. His last 3 starts have been absolutely terrible. 5, 6, and 6. I mean, it's just, yeah, that's not good. And I mean, he took Kansas City to task last time we played them, so I don't understand what's his problem. Yeah, not good. Offensively, we only had 6 hits. No one even had 2 hits. Yeah, offensively, we really didn't do anything crazy. We just got taken to task by Go Herrera here. And yeah, so that's it for this game. Thank you guys all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And we're going to hit you up with the next game. And I think we're going to do a lot better. So everyone have a great night and day.